Hey y'all, this is Tommy from helpwithgadgets.edc, and today we're going to do a disassembly and cleaning of a Vero Impulse Mini. This one uh, came from my nephew and needs a little bit of cleaning, and we also need to straighten up the clip. He actually caught the clip and bent it at one point in time, and now it's not completely flat against the knife, so we'll be straightening that as well. So let's go ahead and get into it. Take out the pivot screw and drop that in the alcohol. We'll take out the body screws and set those over to the side. And this clip is held on by a screw from the inside. So we'll check that out when we get inside. All right. Okay. And this one was in bad need of cleaning, but we'll get it straightened out here and get it put back together. Stop pin, backspacer. Let's get the bearing soaking in a little bit of alcohol bath there. And let's clean out. Sometimes I will take those stainless steel washers out and clean those as well, but we're not going to do that today, I don't believe. It does have a bit of dust collected in the milling there. Looks a lot better there. And we'll use a cotton swab on those as well. Alright. Same thing over here. Got a lot of dust and stuff in the cracks and crevices. And I want that to be nice and clean. Alright. Look at the dust in there. I have to have a talk with my nephew about his knife cleaning routine. He has graciously allowed me to get several of his knives for review. So in the process of doing that, things needed to be cleaned before I review them. So that's what we're doing now. Alright. Let's get the Damascus backspacer wiped down. Alright. That's a T8 screw as well for that's holding in the clip. And I'm just going to bend it down just a tad. Check for fitment there. fine. We'll tighten that back up. Alright, let's get a little bit of alcohol here. And I like to make sure the cutouts for the pivot are getting clean. Now, let's go ahead and clean under those washers. See if we can drop this one out. All right, let's get another alcohol swab and clean those washers off. Don't like these swabs as well as some others that I've had in the past. These don't seem to be as durable, and they seem to be leaving a little bit of residue, but we'll work with it. All right, let's go ahead and let's get the pivot out. Wipe it down with a alcohol swab. Make sure that's tight. Let's go ahead and clean this one. Again, I like to take and clean the screw. Put a little bit of that on there, and we'll need this as well. All right. Okay. Let's get the bearings out. Make sure they're good and clean. All right, there we go. All right, let's go ahead and put this back together. And make sure you put the flat part of the pivot down toward the end of the knife, or the base of the knife, to correspond with the D in the other side there. Get it kind of in place. Let's check the. All right. Put a little bit of oil there. Doesn't take a whole lot, just a smidgen. All right. One more thing I did want to do with this is really clean that pivot hole there. And make sure we had the blade good and clean. Okay. Well, we've got that. Let's put just a dab in there. Let's put the stop pin in. Alright. Again, didn't take a whole lot there. Just a little bit. Let's check the washer and put it in place. Set that in. Go ahead and put a little bit there on the detent bar. And she's ready to go together. Alright, let's get a little bit of Loctite on there. Don't want that too tight. Let's go ahead and put this screw in. Flip it over. That one want to go into the clip. And short one will go into the remaining spot. Alright. See if we can't loosen that just a tad. Alright, check centering. Centering looks pretty good. Clip looks good now. Alright, there you have it. We have taken apart and cleaned the Vero Impulse Mini. Hope you enjoy it. Please subscribe, like, leave comments, leave suggestions. This is a fairly new channel, so any sorts of constructive critiques that you can do would be much appreciated. Thank you. Hope you'll have a wonderful rest of your day.